This summer, Willy Wonka and the Little Gimps, rated PG-13. How was that?
Yes.
Good. Don't miss it, or else.
Alright, one sec.
Okay, I've waited 1 second, Kai. Now what? Kai, don't leave me. Why are you leaving me? That's not a good thing to do. Talking to myself on the podcast without Kai, who lied. He said he'd be a second, but alas, a second it has been. Many seconds it has been. Ha!
Did you hear noises?
I did. I heard
A bottle.
You a bottle. What's a bottle?
A bottle.
Oh.
Yeah, dog.
Okay.
No, first of all, the bird spazzed out. Sick.
Is it now flying around your room?
No, it's not allowed out with cage yet, because it's slave labour.
Just put that out there.
But,
Yeah.
a bird spazzed out, dog spazzed out, bottle flew across the room, and I came back. I had no real
Fair
purpose
enough.
of leaving other than to stop the dog spazzing out.
I don't know whether or not we should move on to the first topic without Ethan, or if we should do it. In fact, okay, the last one, because Ethan isn't into Star Wars Rebels, so we'll start with that one.
Okay.
Opinions on because I know you've seen a few episodes and stuff. What do you think of the?
On Stank Wars. Okay, 1 second.
Yeah, what do you think of the new?
Let me just rename this Podkink.
Okay.
Podkink's what? Wow, 14 already. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, what do you think of Star Wars Rebels so far?
Well,
Because I know you've been watching little bits of it.
I don't.
Oh, yeah.
I don't watch it religiously. I just kind of watch it when it's on.
Okay.
Like, I watched a few episodes on like Kiss Cartoon and stuff like that, but like I watched like 3 and then I fell asleep and then I woke up again and it was on telly in the morning and it was a completely different episode, so I was completely lost. Like,
I hate it when networks do that.
one episode. Spoilers for Star Wars Rebels, by the way, if you haven't seen it. Just skip ahead, however long this annotation tells you to. But yeah, I think I watched a few episodes and like not Yoda. Like there was the funny Boba Fett with the pink helmet.
Oh, I don't know what her name is, but she's a Mandalorian like Boba.
Yeah, I kind of guessed.
Yeah.
But yeah, she was fired at stuff and whatever, and then weird alien beard man comes along and starts doing stuff, and then like I fell asleep, and then I woke up and Darth Vader was crushing what's her face, Ahsoka, under that thing. Or that thing was falling on them as we were having a lightsaber fight.
Oh, it was the third of series 2, the one where they're like they're having a duel, and like Ezra, because he's an annoying gay who gets in the way of everything, is just going, Ahsoka, no! And I'm just like, fuck you, Ezra, I don't want to see you. I want to see Ahsoka and Vader fight and Master and Apprentice go at each other, and I want to see that. I don't want to see your annoying ass. Get the fuck out of here, you little slingshot wielding Star Wars pretender, you. You think you're a Jedi? No. You're just a dick. Anyway, it was a good episode. It was a good finale.
That was a
and
finale?
the visuals are beautiful.
That was a finale?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Do you see, spoilers again, do you see Vader at the end wandering off into the distance with like a weird alien burb flying over him?
A weird alien burb?
Yeah.
No?
There's like a weird alien burb.
No.
But Ahsoka and Vader have a...
Like the burb from,
Have a fight.
From, like the
Yes.
one, the burb from Avatar.
I don't know, it's just... Because, like, with Star Wars, right, there's no real animals, despite the fact that there's stuff that is named after real animals, like the Millennium Falcon. Notice how there's no falcons at all in the Star Wars universe.
Exist in the... I was going to say in the Ethan universe, but then I realised that that's not right.
The Ethan universe.
The
expanded universe.
It's like my theory on when there's a movie actor playing a character, if the movie actor just inexplicably disappears. Deadpool kind of solved that for me, because with Deadpool's ability to break the fourth wall, he kind of just mentioned Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, but yeah, it does confuse me sometimes where, like, I'm watching a film and, say for example, Captain America and a Winter Soldier, where Cap has a list of things that he's missed.
And he's Star Wars.
Yeah, that rhymes. Yeah, and Star Wars is on it.
But he
you're just like,
he crossed it out.
Yeah, he crossed it out, but still, that means he's done it. So like, he's watched it.
Oh, right.
But if he's seen Star Wars, then obviously he's seen episode 2
right.
with Mace Windu, who is played by Samuel L. Jackson, who coincidentally looks a bit like Nick Fury.
I imagine this, right? Say if like the events of Winter Soldier kind of happened a little bit differently. Say if he hadn't watched Star Wars yet, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Say if that whole scene of them running didn't happen yet. Say if that happened after Nick Fury had died, in inverted commas. Like I imagine he's kind of sat there with Sam, and he's like, "Oh, I've got this internet, so helpful." Also, Nick Fury isn't dead, by the way. He's in Star Wars. It's all a hoax. It's all Hydra. I'm the Force. And then Han Solo
There's
comes out. That's not how the Force works, you idiot.
Yeah, there's a funny story that involves Samuel L. Jackson when it comes to Star Wars, where apparently inscribed on his lightsaber are the words "badass motherfucker." On Mace Windu's lightsaber, it actually says something along those lines. I'm just like, Samuel L. Jackson, you rascal.
Alan asked if he wants to join, so I've just said, but you'll talk about gays and stuff and not pitching at all.
Yeah.
Wait. The police have just pulled Mark. Wow, how unlucky.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, at least he's...
Yeah, so Harry, I don't know if you heard that.
I heard all of it, yeah.
He got pulled over by the police that were trying to look for him. I imagine like they roll down the window and they're like, "Sir, do you know how fast you were going? Also, have you seen this man that looks like you?"
Ask your mum. What did he get pulled over for, if she knows?
Wow, you're a great person.
But yeah, ask your mum that. Like, do they know what he got pulled over for?
One sec. Mum, what did he get pulled over for? Oh right, I thought he got pulled over for like drunk driving or something.
All right. So it was just because he looked like that guy who was coincidentally missing. Yeah.
Oh right, I don't think Mark could crash the car. He's the car. Right. All right, that's case closed. Anyway, Alan wants to join the pink cake. Hello, Ethan.
Hi.
Hey, Ethan.
A lot of shenanigans have gone on, and to know what they all are, you'll have to watch the beginning of the podcast because one of the stories was incredibly funny. But we won't tell you now because we're slightly podcast. Also, Alan wants to join, so he says he's both drunk, but he will behave.
Oh, put him on. He's drunk. Yeah, I want to hear this.
You are very
Try and convince him to buy a boat.
Oh
for you.
yes.
Yeah, we can do this live.
Kai, what was the story you wanted to tell? Or have you already told it?
Which one?
The reason we're having a podcast in the first place, you silly coon.
Dude, racial slur.
I don't even know what coon means. I just heard it before. Is that actually a racial slur?
Yeah, it is. But
Well,
he said
just
accidentally. He said accidentally.
Just
so
have
don't
to
know
beep it out then. Whoops.
Making so much editing for me. Hi, drunk.
Now,
Yo.
hello.
What is the up with the dogs? Also, Kai, what's inputtive?
What?
I sent you a message on Facebook saying inputtive.
I will input.
To be honest,
I
don't really know what it means,
I
but
think-
Read it.
Alan.
Read out his message, Kai.
Right, okay, so, he goes to me, Skeep, which means Skype. I go, no,
Yeah.
we're podcasting, and he goes, with, and I go, Harry and Ethan when he comes on. He goes, let me join. But Lemmy and join are both in different messages, so I read it out quite dramatically. Lemmy, join. He puts, but you'll talk about gays and stuff, and not pitching at all.
Sorted.
We are talking about Alan, though.
Yeah.
And then,
Wait a minute.
And then he goes, I will. So I go, we're talking about Star Wars. He goes, also, I'm slightly drunk, so it'll be good. Adme. Plus, I will contribute. It will be an opposing argument. Also, I want to be in the podcast more off return. I enjoy it. Please, Kai, I can see you seeing my messages. I will be inputting.
You guys are hurtful to me. You're laughing about my stupidity. Mate, you haven't been smashed back to the ciders and Jaegers all night. You don't know my life.
Alan, I drank way too much of that absinthe, and nothing happened. I went even up to the 80% one. Had about 7 shots. Nothing happened.
It's like the strongest alcohol.
Stop
How
talking
the
about alcohol. Cough, cough.
Ethan,
We may talk about alcohol.
Ethan.
Right, Kai,
we may not.
that's something really important, right?
Alan,
You're a
first,
faggot.
Alan, first of all, shut up. Second of all, Ethan, what if I do choose to release this when I'm 18? What about that then, Sherlock?
Keep that out.
I will be all of it.
It's also dawned on me that Alice in Wonderland is literally a woman on cocaine.
Explain yourself. How?
She goes
Well,
down.
it's like with that hat and she has a
Listen,
cup of tea,
Alan.
sugar.
You're just realising now that it's about alcohol. It's about drugs.
Right, I can explain it at why she's probably on drugs and against her will.
It's less cocaine. It's more hallucinogens.
Listen.
Down the rabbit hole is literally a fucking metaphor.
Listen to me.
All right, go on.
Oh, I don't like
It's,
you.
it's because she goes inside a hole by a rabbit against her will.
Wow.
It's not confirmed what hole.
Kai, go ahead.
Amend that to the quotes right now.
Anyway,
Kai, go home. You're drunk.
Alan,
Does Lacoste have alcohol in? I've
You
read
realise
Alan promptly kills himself by trying to ingest Alan Moss.
I've got some more stuff in the kitchen.
You do
but
realise what chemicals are in that, and they will kill
Alan,
you.
I'm pretty sure Lacoste is some sort of like aftershave thing.
It is.
Wait, no, I've got some deodorant. It says it's flammable, which means it has.
That will
Drink-
literally
It
kill
says
you.
Don't
alcohol.
drink it. You will both drown, suffocate, be intoxicated, and burn.
Mate, it's got perfume in.
You don't need to drink that, Alan. Don't do it.
Hectorotite.
Don't.
And alpha isomelethylionona.
If you can't pronounce the ingredients, don't drink it.
It's got homosexuals in. I shit you not.
That's
I'm
why
gonna-
Harry doesn't drink water.
It's going to cut. Where's my phone? I'm sure I had it.
Alan,
I'm so. Oh, it's here.
Alan.
It was in front of me at the time. Yes.
you know those vehicles that go across water?
What kind of vehicles? Land Rovers?
Boats.
Right, you know those vehicles that go across water? Some of them have sails.
None of them.
Begins with B and ends in oat.
It's similar to the thing I said.
Boat. Wait, what? Say that again. Ends in B. Ends in B. Oh, and
For
starts
God's
with.
sake, I literally said it.
Begins with B, ends in oat.
I'm so confused by this.
Oh, for God's sake, Alan.
No, Harry.
Right,
Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
actually
Let's
see-
figure it out. When he's sober, he'll look back at this and
Can't eat the camera.
he'll realise that he's being a bit stupid. What?
Were you being a bit of a bit stupid as well, Kai?
I actually had a stroke then, I think. Because my vision went all blurry for a few seconds in one eye.
Well,
Guy's actually having a stroke.
Help me.
this
Help
podcast is derailed very, very fast.
Well, we're only 16 minutes in.
Oh shit!
I can't imagine much
Yeah.
intellectual discussion like you originally wanted with Alan
Well-
in a state that he wants to drink things that he can't pronounce.
Harry,
You're
I
rude.
I did say, hey, let's just talk about topics, but you were like, no, bring Alan in. I want to hear this. And so far, actually, it's been quite
I want to
entertaining.
hear this.
I want to, it's actually been quite
Like
entertaining.
I'm some sort of pack mule, is it?
Alan,
I see.
Alan, one thing,
Yes,
Alan,
my boy.
that you need to do right
Yeah.
now. You need to be inputtive.
That's not a word, Kai. Fucking what a
Slow
noob.
clap.
This guy.
Right, Harry.
Right,
So-
Kai, I've sent you a message on Facebook. It looks like that, right? I'm not the only one, is it?
Right, Alan.
Yeah.
Nowhere in that picture does it say homosexual. That in fact says it has the word hydro in for a start.
I hate it still, right? No, it
Yeah,
says,
but so do many things, Alan.
Alan.
it says
Alan,
hydrosexual. What? You're wrong.
Heterosexual. You're attracted to water.
No, it's
I want to actually say.
hydrosexual.
It says if I can
Hydroxyl.
zoom in very, very far. It says hydroxysohexyl. There we go.
Yeah,
I don't know what that is.
homosexual.
That's not.
No,
is it? There are
not
no M's
even.
in that.
Mate,
There are
alright,
no M's.
I'm going to prove you wrong right now, boy.
All right, you do that.
He's
first of all.
literally proven you wrong right now. In fact, future Kai, put a screenshot of that.
No, it says M.
It doesn't have an M.
You don't have an M. Look at you, Kai Newton. Where's your M, boy?
Oh god, he's right.
Kai. I mean Ethan. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Fucking
so
dick.
first of all, having Jim Allen on the podcast is the greatest thing in the world. Second of all, okay,
Who?
so- oh my god. So first off, Ethan, we actually tried to have a bit of structure. Me and Harry talked a bit about Star Wars Rebels, which is, you know,
You're
the-
such a shit
What
film.
did I say before? You
It's not
talked
even a
about-
film, it's a series.
you
It's
talk-
going to be so bad. It's going to be just Jar Jar Binkses everywhere.
Right, Harry.
It's going to be like an old man coming on Santa Claus, but worse.
how in any way is it going to be like an old
Like
man
on the
coming
face.
to Santa Claus?
Yes, the face of Claus. What?
Can you please explain your analogy there, Alan? Because I'm not aware of what you're saying.
Ethan's drunk.
I gathered.
We all did.
Guys, stop it.
No, you
Why
said-
do I have?
What?
Why do I have two credit cards? I'm sure I had one. Wait, this one's got. Oh, it's Matthew's. Well, this makes a lot of sense now.
Right, Alan, can you be quiet for about 2 minutes? And then now that you're going to be
Are you
really, really specific and count to 120 seconds.
Don't
Anyway,
listen.
Ethan, we tried to have a bit what's the word? Structure.
Yes.
We tried to have a bit of structure earlier. We talked about Star Wars and stuff. We do actually have a list this time, okay?
What? Li-
Okay, first of all, Alan, one of the things aside you talking about gays I was going to talk about was the fact that you completely just trashed the whole discussion about Star Wars, saying
What's
that it's
with
bad.
gays is clearly racist.
It's fine. We're pretty much near the end of it anyway.
Anyway, what is the second
I
of the
think it's
topics?
racist. Oh wait, being gay isn't a race.
And
Oh, gay is a choice.
and
Right?
the last horse crosses the finishing line.
I read not to the That's the best thing you've ever said in your entire life.
No, it's true though.
I know it is.
Gays aren't a race, it's a choice.
Yeah, it is true.
You guys are racist.
How in any way? We didn't. What?
Harry, shut up. You're saying that gay is race.
No, I'm not. I said nothing along those lines.
Is even. Wait, I'm on Amazon. Why am I on Amazon? Let me check this. Hold on.
Right.
Is gays a race? Hold on, boys. I got this.
Wait, Harry, he just said to you then in an
Damn it.
argumentative tone, Harry, you said a gaze is a race.
Mate, you got a screenshot coming your way of my epicness. Yes. Is gays a race? Fucking hell, guys. Calm your shit. My god. I figured it out, Kai. Amazon is racist. Look at this.
How? How is it
You-
racist?
You better be. I even send it to you on Facebook.
Oh my god. Alright, Ethan, bringing drunk Alan was a good choice, wasn't it?
Right.
Maybe not for structural purposes, just for humour.
Haha! How is homosexuality a race? I don't want the extension. Go away.
Why?
No.
Why did you search this on Amazon?
It is a such lifestyle, but how it is like can be considered a race. Don't know everything that
I'm actually crying.
guys hurt your feelings.
How? You're the one who's bringing all this up.
I was looking for something and you guys put me off.
What were you looking for?
This is a race.
Why?
Look at that guy, isn't he?
I haven't, it's stupid. you search for it on a place where you buy DVDs.
What? It's Google!
No, it's not, it's Amazon.
It's not! Comes up with like gay stuff.
Oh my god.
Away from this shit, man. What you do? Sitting there like nothing's happening. Your best friend's getting bullied. Sorry, I got it because you guys were saying that gay isn't a race.
No, we weren't.
What's it this? I don't want a dog.
Harry, I've laughed so much I'm dehydrated. Let me go get water.
Hydrated.
Please don't leave me with him.
It'll be fun, he says.
Ethan.
What's happening?
Accompany Harry.
Ethan, help.
No.
Please add some structure.
What? Structure. Mate, isn't that the thing of like cells and shit?
My ears hurt.
Yes, structure is involved within cells, but it just means that things are together.
Alan.
It doesn't mean
Like this. I have
stop.
Alan being stupid.png. Future
I
Kai,
can't-
Future Kai,
it's
please
kind of-
add that to the podcast when you can. I don't care
Oh,
what you're doing.
falling in. Wait, I bought this for Josh like ages ago.
You bought what for Josh ages ago, Alan?
No, falling. I don't know.
Neither do we.
Falling
Elaborate.
falling. Oh, what's the band's name?
I don't know.
Falling in Traverse or something. Yeah, falling in Traverse. That's it. Yeah, falling in. Yeah, wait. Falling in Traverse.
Yes.
No, it's falling in a very bell end.
You're the one who brought. I don't understand, Alan. Just stop.
Fucking loser. What?
No, we're just not. We don't know.
Is
I
he-
don't know. Neither does Kai.
Is Ethan still there?
Yes.
Why? What a
Heard.
sick. I really, guys, find it unfair that you're keeping me here against my will.
You wanted to come on.
Shut up! I'm sick of your shit.
I haven't done anything.
Dude.
It's you going on banging you coming on here banging on about like gays being a race.
Fucking gays are you fucking racist.
No, I'm not.
Right, I've been robbed here.
Of what?
Your virginity. Oh.
You've been robbed of my virginity. That makes no sense, Alan.
No, because that's your virginity, and I robbed it from me. Wait. What? Let me Google this shit.
Your logic is profound.
Virginity. Alright. Virgin money giving. That sounds good.
No, you don't need to go on any site with money in the title when you're in this state, Alan.
Kai, I need a wee. Going for a wee. I'm sick of this shit.
Hey, Ethan.
Hi.
You alright?
Yeah.
Cool. What's going on in your head?
Not much. I'm just playing a game while I listen. I'm not gonna really say anything until Kai comes back.
I'm kind of scared to say something
You're
because
really stupid.
who's really stupid?
You and Kai.
Why am I? What have we done?
I'll explain later.
Okay, fair enough. It just seems like you're the only one sane here.
Because I'm the only one who's not retarded.
All right, he's gone. He's gone to the loo. He's probably fallen down it.
I've actually got a story to tell for once, Kai.
Right. Okay. First of all, what's Alan said?
Nothing of interest.
All right. Good. Right. What you
You'll hear it.
Right.
So
God, I can't breathe.
Shut up,
Continue.
Kai. I was watching Bear Grylls the other day.
Okay.
I can't remember what the show is called, but where he has like celebrities with him.
Oh yeah.
And this is something I knew already. He brought it up again, and it got me thinking. He was on about making a nice fire so the big cats and stuff didn't come and like kill them, which is always good in that.
Ethan.
Imagine if shut up, Alan. Imagine if we were scared of fire like animals were. How screwed would we be?
I'm scared of fire.
Shut up, Alan.
Why are you talking about
It's
fire?
like every animal has been programmed to not do that except from us. Like imagine a caveman suddenly discovers fire and then just sets off screaming.
He's just
I
like.
expect that was what they did.
I imagine this.
It's probably because we're so used to it in manipulating it.
Ethan.
Isn't it?
Yeah, we're so used to fire when we just created it.
Oh, that
Ethan,
is
Ethan.
smelly.
Well done, Harry.
I imagine this, right? You know, in 2001: Space Odyssey, where it has like the da 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 music on. He throws the bone up in the air, like and stuff like that. And the thing catches fire and he just goes. Yellow. I haven't seen color before.
Takes off screaming next to a cheetah.
When did the Space Oddity come out?
Space Oddity.
A Space Oddity came out in the late
When did it-
60s. A Space Odyssey came out in the mid 60s, I believe.
Is it a film?
The book or the film?
A Space Odyssey is, yeah.
I'm looking it up.
A Space Oddity is a film, is a song by
Good.
David Bowie.
When are you coming to my pub? We're gonna like smash them pints.
Who are you talking to?
I don't know. Ethan?
I'm probably not going to.
I like how he talks to Ethan in the third
I don't
person
even know what
to
your pub
Ethan.
is.
He's like, hey, you know that Ethan kid?
Who sent a Gayazo? Who typed in racist gays? Wait.
You.
Is gays a race? Oh shit, yeah. Right, fuck. Sick of
Anyway,
you
right,
already.
Harry.
Why are you still on this topic?
Do my tits in. Because gays is a race.
No, they're not.
I'm sick of you.
Right, Aaron. You in fact said you started penalising us for saying that it wasn't, saying it wasn't a race, even though you said it wasn't. Shut up. Right, well, right, Ethan. First of all,
Yes.
I think us being fire retardant is
What? We are not
Retarded?
fire retarded.
We're not retarded.
It means you're resistant.
Fucking
You're
Ethan,
resistant.
let's shit this guy up.
We happen to be very susceptible to setting on fire.
But still, like, what I mean is, in
One of
like,
our
the
biggest
less-
weaknesses.
like in a wrong way, like because I said it wrong. We're used to fire, and animals aren't. So wait, what?
No, it's all instinct, and we weren't used to fire when we first discovered it. But
We've become
kept us
used to
alive.
it because
What-
we've had
what
it for
about,
millions of years.
What about like monkeys and stuff? Do they? Because they're
They
like,
don't have bias, because they're monkeys.
dolphins.
Wow,
are more
racist.
dolphins are more intelligent than monkeys. So do dolphins?
They
not
don't
get
have
afraid?
fire underwater.
Yeah, but like dolphins jump up.
I don't know. Have you watched SpongeBob?
Right, listen, Harry, shut up. Dolphins jump up for about 2 seconds out of the water, so they could probably like discover fire in those 2 seconds, and then immediately get disappointed because it goes out.
I muted my mic.
They probably just use it to burn things.
Right,
Just all
Alan.
weapons.
First of
What,
all,
fire?
you haven't muted your mic, Alan, because we can still hear you.
What? No, I muted my mic. I couldn't hear you.
He muted his speakers.
Oh right.
I muted
Then how
my
did you
mic.
respond?
No, not your mic, Alan. Your speakers. You muted your speakers.
No, because then I'd have to turn my headphones off.
Either way, you're wrong. Okay, Harry.
What is... Oh no!
Right, Harry. What were some of the topics that you had a list of?
Okay,
I'm gonna
this.
go up and find
Oh,
them.
this will be
'Cause
interesting.
Believe it or not, Ethan, Harry, Ethan and Alan, we actually found some topics to do with TV, film, and games.
Oh god, not Harry.
Shut up.
That's why I
Right.
excluded Harry. Excluded. There we go. Not excluded.
Okay,
Why are you excluding Harry? He's not even at school anymore.
neither are you, mate.
Wait, no, he wasn't in my class. I got excluded once. I threw was it a tennis ball? No, you know the little bee from B movie? Someone brought that in for an exam, and I took it and stamped on it in water, and I got excluded. It wasn't fair
What do you
with me.
mean? What do you mean they brought in the beef and B movie?
Well, we had exams, and we were allowed to bring in things that we were comforted by.
So
It's on it's a
Are you
choice
talking
hat.
about Wensleydale?
Yeah, no.
That didn't happen.
Penny Thorn. My old
You
school.
didn't have exams as a kid. Are you talking about the SATs?
Stats, Ethan. Learn your
Yes,
terms.
SATs.
Fucking grammatical noob. Anyway,
Grammatical noob.
I'll just send you a topic, Kai, so that Alan continue his story.
I took this B off this guy and threw it in like a stamp on it, and then the teacher came out and was like, "You can't do that," and he excluded me.
Wait.
I'm like,
Alan,
what?
Alan, first of all, was it an actual B?
It was that B from B movie. You know, the little toy thing you get from McDonald's.
Oh, right, you didn't classify it, you just said a B.
No, he said
Wait,
the B movie.
Yeah, but he
I
said the
said
B from B movie, but we were all convinced, like, with his story later on, that he just found a B.
Okay, so
Is Harry retarded or something?
Harry hasn't said anything yet.
I haven't said anything. It was Kai and Ethan.
No, you said it. Wait,
No, I didn't.
Right.
go on Skype.
Ethan.
I can't see who's. Okay, Kai's Kai Pie. Your fucking name's stupid, dude. You're not a pie. Your profile picture proves that. You're like weird.
Right, Harry and Ethan, because you can both understand me, now this is going to keep going on with Scroll. And he'll probably laugh at this when he hears it.
Wait,
Right, Alan, first of all, do you have anything you want to say to your future self?
who?
Like, after
Wait.
this podcast, like, say tomorrow if
Right.
you watch it, what do you want to say to yourself? Because you can talk to him right now.
Remove the salty Pringles tin from your workbench. I don't know. There's a Pringles tin on my desk, so I need to get rid of it, and couldn't be asked. So.
Okay.
There's also a Red Bull can. That's not mine. Someone's been in my room.
Harry
guys.
and Ethan, because you're on the same plane as me, I hope.
Why are you playing?
We're just
Fucking
gonna.
retard.
We're just gonna.
Where are we
attempt-
flying?
Do you know that's dangerous, Kai? You should have. Didn't they tell you to take your phone off? And my deodorant says without alcohol. I have been wrong in life. No, in plane they say turn your phones off. So why are you on your fucking hell, guys? This guy's gonna cause the next 10-11.
What did you say? 10-11.
I said 9/11. You fucking.
No, you
awful.
didn't. You said 10-11.
Ethan, back me up.
No.
I'm not kidding. You said 10-11.
I know my facts, boy.
That's not a fact.
Your name when 9/11 happened.
What?
I don't. What?
Right, Harry.
Did
He's.
not 9/11 happened on September the 9th.
No, it didn't. It was September the 11th. Hence the name.
Hence.
Hence the name.
Rory doesn't know his mum's.
9/11 happened on September the 9th.
Right, Alan. I'm gonna ask you a question.
Okay.
What month is your birthday?
March. I'm not that stupid, you
What day
fool.
is your birthday?
13th.
No. What
Fucking-
day? What day this year is your birthday gonna be?
Friday. That's a pure guess. Why? Ethan, stop him. He's personalising my life.
Right, Ethan. So you know the how me do the English?
Yeah.
That's gonna be way too long now.
This
right.
guy.
There's gonna be
How me
examples
do
from
my-
this.
How me do my English? Do you even know how to... Did you do English in school?
I don't think Alan understands the concept behind the title.
Why is my screensaver gone?
Alright, okay, so on to the first kind of gaming topic, I guess.
Let's go.
Have you all played at least one Telltale game?
No.
I've
Hey.
played Telltale Batman recently.
Wait.
I'm a fan.
He's
Played.
Alan's gonna go on about Telltales, like, you know, Tattletales and stuff.
He's played The Walking Dead.
Mm-hmm.
I have what? No.
Shut up, Alan.
I
He's
haven't
played The Walking Dead.
Played The Walking Dead. Sounds like a stupid game. Why would you walk when you're dead? No.
Okay.
The one game. Yeah, I've played that shit, mate. Lenny, goodbye.
I like how he goes, no, I haven't played
Yeah.
that, it's rubbish. Oh yeah, I played that, it's great.
Clementine, Killer of Dreams. Yeah, fuck that shit. Lenny, I'm out.
Okay, on the topic of Telltale, so I played the Batman Telltale game, which is, it's really good. Like, you know, you got all the stuff.
I doubt it.
No, it's
How dare you?
I'm taking Harry's side on this. It's shit.
I didn't have a side.
Harry didn't say anything. Plus, if Harry was on my side, he'd say yes.
Shut up, Ethan.
I'm not Ethan.
I'm opening up my Skype now because I can see the blue ribbon line. Alright, so Ethan.exe is not responding.
Oh, and if you tell me to shut up again, I'm removing your teeth with a curb.
But I said Harry. You're...
No, you didn't.
What?
Shut up, Harry.
Right, okay.
Yeah, fuck I.
On the topic of Telltale, I've played Batman Telltale. Episode 2 is coming out on the 20th. And
It
What?
did indeed.
so far, it's a pretty good game. You know?
Who's Nikki? Well, what?
Well done. You know, are you going to continue
Nikki,
there? Good
You know,
fella?
Nikita Walby, the fifth member of our group, aka
Yeah.
Nikki.
Right, you try fucking up Jaeger.
I've tried it many times, and
Fuck
I don't get as bad as you.
Pissed off like soil.
You get worse than Alan by far.
Yeah, you are like a cancer on this world.
You are terrible drunk, and it took like one beer, so...
I don't know what you
Shut
mean.
the hell
Right,
up.
Alan.
Ethan spilled some beer on some grass, and you lick that grass, and then you get.
No, I didn't.
Alan.
I haven't drunk outside with you at all.
Alan.
Ethan, can loser.
What?
Alan.
What, Ethan?
I'm not Ethan.
Damn it. What?
Just to prove your point, Alan, Harry had maybe a look like I don't know how many cans of it he had. He probably had about 2. But I remember him sat on like laid a sprawl across your sofa. I looked around, looked back again, and he was over the other side of the room.
It was 5.
I don't think that
Wasn't
was
two.
Harry. That could have been a ghost. The ghost of Christmas past, mate. Who's Call Me Frank? Why do I have Call Me
Frank,
Frank?
obviously.
Going on to the next topic.
We didn't even finish this topic.
What
I
topic?
said it was a good game. Nobody was interested.
Alright, yeah, I thought it was a good game too.
Fucking Ethan,
Yeah,
not contain.
Can't wait for the second one.
Contain.
So Ethan and Alan
Yes.
and Harry. There's a new Blair Witch project coming out.
There
It's
is
shit.
indeed.
Yeah, it looks good.
It does.
It does look pretty good, and
It's
Which
not
is a
good.
surprise, because I remember the last one not being good. Which
Yeah,
a lot of
Ethan-
people will hate me for, but it
Right.
was not.
This one's not good, apparently. My mum said she went to see it, and
That was a news break, and it's not out yet.
Yeah,
Correct
it
me
is.
if I'm wrong.
it is out.
September
Someone
is
16th.
not an idiot.
Okay, wait.
It came out yesterday.
It came out yesterday. Okay, fair enough.
The only
Yeah,
really,
it's
the only
shit,
really good,
apparently.
the only really good ones out of the original ones is the
Guys,
original.
I just threw
because
up in
it's
my
good.
mouth. Can no one point this out? Fucking Harry.
You just did. Right, can I just ask something? Why was this new Blair Witch project, why was it both marketed as The Forest and also Blair Witch Project? If you look at
Yeah,
some-
I don't know. I saw it as Blair Witch, and someone when I
like
was
the-
talking about it, someone was like, "Oh yeah, that's the forest." I was like, "No, it's the Blair Witch."
The forest
It's
is probably
both.
like the forest is probably like
No one
Okay.
cares, Harry.
the forest is probably like a secret name that they had for it whilst it was in production, so we didn't spoil the fact that it's a new Blair Witch Project movie.
No, because
They
No,
often
because
do
they
that.
marketed
brought
it
out-
as both.
Yeah, they brought
Harry,
it
the
both,
Kai.
they do- what?
The forest is already out. Why are you arguing about it?
Oh my god, Alan. Right, that Forest is a game, okay? I'm on about the Forest is in the film. The Blair Witch Project
It's
was
not a-
marketed...
No, that's not out.
It was marketed as both the Forest and Blair Witch. It wasn't.
Oh.
It wasn't a working title, Harry, because like I went, Teesside Cinema.
Mhm.
They'll have like the posters up saying, "Oh, what other films coming out?" It's
Yeah.
on there. 2 posters. It had Blair Witch and it had the Forest. And I was like, "But those are the same poster."
It's a game.
I know it is. I played it with you. Good times. I was there.
Guys, I threw up in my mouth.
I'll be
and,
back in a sec, guys.
The best of the original two, though, in regards to the Blair Witch Project, was the first one by far, because like of the subtlety of it and the fact that you don't actually see the witch at all.
I'm back just to disagree with Harry. No, it's
Yeah,
not. It's so
fucking
boring. It's unreal.
You really
then-
think the
finally-
second one's better than the
At
first?
the end,
Ethan,
I
shut
watched the
up.
second
It's
one,
shit, Ethan.
but it spends the whole time with nothing happening, and
Yeah.
then finally something happens, and it's so boring.
See, it's not nothing happening. It's build up.
I think Ethan sounds
You
like
build up in 3 seconds because it's build up for the whole film.
Oh.
You eventually realize that nothing's gonna happen.
who has messaged.
If you have any sense and have watched a film before,
I have seen the film before.
You
I
couldn't
personally enjoyed it. It was very
that it's
suspenseful.
false.
Listening too drunk.
It's like when the main character looks like he's going to die and then doesn't.
Guys, some
Everyone
fucking.
knows he's not going to die.
No, but I like the fact that it's not a conventional horror film, and the fact that it has just jump scares everywhere.
Wait,
and the
how
fact that
many-
it's all in the
There weren't jump
subtext.
scares at all.
There
I'm
was
getting...
like one at the very end.
Harry,
That's it.
I've got a serious matter on my hands.
Go on.
I'm getting harassed.
By who?
Fucking kinky. I'm getting harassed kinky.
Okay.
That's
on
my opinion,
Instagram.
how I disappear off into the night because I don't care about yours.
I'm on Instagram.
You don't care about girls, Ethan?
What? Fucking hell.
Yeah, yours.
Oh, wait, shit, no. Kinky noggin. Oh, it doesn't matter, boy.
Kinky noggin.
It's fine. I fucking
Wow,
realised.
I've never heard a more attractive name.
Right, Alan.
The Blair Witch is not real.
Well, we know that.
That is yes, yeah, we know that name.
Alan.
What?
First of all, the future version of you is just better than you right now.
No, he's not.
Here he is.
What do you mean the future you?
Like after this podcast, you'll be
Right.
sober, and your sober self is better than you are now. You'll start a fight with him because I think he thinks he's better than you.
Nah.
It's not
No.
worth it, is it?
Ethan said he was like, no. Ethan sounds like Rad Bull.
No, I
Ra-
don't sound like Rad Brad. He has an
Oh,
awesome voice.
you do. Rad.
And I do not have his amazing
What's his
voice.
last noise? Name. What's his Rad?
Rad Brad.
Yeah. No, when you said goodbye early, you sounded like Rad.
When did I say goodbye?
Just
I'm not saying I didn't, I just don't know when I said it.
You were like, Ethan, shut up, I'm going. I'll be back again. And then you were like, Harry, shut up, I'm disagreeing. And then you were like, Rad Brat. Yeah, Brat.
He didn't say anything like red bread.
I like how Alan's version of
I'm gonna cut out for a second.
I like how Alan's version of Ethan is. Ethan goes, "Shut up, Ethan. I'm leaving."
Fucking retard. His name's Harry.
Yeah, you're gonna have so
No,
much fun.
I'm saying shut up, Harry.
When you're
Alan, just lie down for a bit.
Right,
I am like.
Alan,
No.
can I make a deal with you?
No.
You give me your entire body, right? And
It's quite sexual.
when we get into
Where's the
college-
Malibu?
Yeah, hold on. Let me
There you
send
go.
you a picture of my nipples.
Please don't. Right, Alan.
Yes.
I'm gonna, when we're in college, right? I'm gonna play this podcast out, and you can hear how your drunk self sounds.
I'm not at college.
No, we know that. Not
When
yet.
we get to college,
Oh.
Harry, hang back a bit. You know he's a bit off tempo at the moment. It's not quite my
Hey.
tempo.
Are you ready?
He actually just sent me a picture of his nipple. I don't care, Alan.
How turned on are you?
Not very.
I'm offended.
I probably shouldn't have said that because he's gonna send me a picture of something else. And I
No,
don't want
no.
to.
No, because we said this. You're saying homosexuality is a race, and it isn't.
We've never once said that. That's always been you.
You said that it was, and then you disagreed with yourself, and then you thought we were disagreeing with you, and then you googled it on Amazon to no avail, and all it brought up was South Park.
Why did you Google it on Amazon? How did you
Because
screw up that bad?
I
You have to
googled
g-
it. It
you
was
have
on
to
Google.
No, you have to Google Amazon to get to Amazon.
It was Google. I have proof. Pictures.
Okay, right, Harry. He just sent me the picture of his nipple again, but put a circle around it and goes, "Kai, it's Harry, lol." Apparently he was.
Don't have any proof.
Yes, I do. Right.
No
there.
one in the podcast will know what you're on about.
Yes,
Guys,
they
he's a
will,
loser.
Because I'll put
He's
the
just
picture
no friend.
up, slightly blurred out.
You don't need to slightly blur out my nip nip.
Okay.
I'm not a gay. Wait. Oh.
Make up your mind, Alan.
You reckon if you assaulted a cow that it
Okay,
would
go
fight
on.
back?
That it would fight back? No.
Why not? It's a cow.
It's a cow, and it has the mental capacity of an orange.
What?
Really offensive.
With legs.
This is a discussion between a drunk and an idiot.
Who's the idiot?
Both.
They're both you.
Oh, well, I'm offended.
Harry, no.
Who? No. Fucking send me it.
Harry sent me a picture of his nipple too.
Harry, you fucking
You guys
puss.
are messed up. Just saying.
With the caption,
Ethan.
"This is me."
Only gay
Ethan.
boys send pics of
Ethan,
nudes.
save
Oh, well,
me.
I guess,
Save me
guess we're
from
both
this.
gay boys then.
Alan.
Save me from...
Only Kai, don't worry. Only gay boys send pics of nudes.
Stop being homophobic, Alan.
Who's no homophobe?
No, don't you know, Ethan, that gays are a race according to Alan, so we're being racist.
Harry, you've got
Hi.
cancer.
I
can
apologise for all the
editing.
editing that's going to happen in this one.
Oh, there doesn't need to be any editing, this is gold.
Yes, there does need to be editing. You would know that if you weren't mentally stupid.
But Ethan, I was gay.
Mentally
I'm all good in the hood. It's Harry who's the problem.
Shut up.
Despite the fact that most of the quotes have been from
Harry,
you.
you have cancer twice.
No, I don't. I have cancer no times.
No, in that picture you've got 2 lumps. They're cancer twice.
What picture? Did Kai send you the picture of my nipple?
Yes, you have cancer twice.
No, it's my ribs, dude.
What?
Alright, anyway, on to the next topic. If I can even get past the fact that there's a Harry... Oh, God. I'm
Deleting it.
so deformed.
It's not deformed at all.
Anyway, so the new PS4. The new PS4.
What? It's been out for so
Pro.
long. It's not new.
Apparently, there's 2 coming out.
Yeah, there's the PS4 and the PS4 Pro, which was going to be the PS4 Neo.
Is it pro?
Fantastic.
The new PS4, right? PS4 Slim looks like a sandwich. PS4 Pro looks like a sandwich with more bread than it needs to be.
Well, everyone likes sandwiches, so...
You
why
don't.
Yeah,
not?
everyone does like sandwiches, but
Ethan doesn't like bread, guys. He's weird.
what
Bully
would
him
you,
for it.
Ethan? What would you
I
rather
do
have?
like bread, actually.
What would you rather have, Ethan? A sandwich
What?
that costs £259, or a sandwich that costs 400?
I'm gonna go with
Well, it
the 400
depends,
one.
because if the 400 one is packed with delicious goodness and the 200 one isn't...
Yeah, fucking stupid idiot, Ethan. God, listen to what he's saying. He's saying that if you buy the more expensive one, you're getting what's worth your money, and if you buy the cheaper one, then it's shit. Fucking
Alan
stupid idiot.
actually made sense then. Should we give him a nice hearty clap?
I'm not gonna lie, I've heard that many a time, and it literally just sounds like
I don't know
wanking.
anything about the new PS4s, so I can't really say whether they're worth the money or not.
Okay,
Yeah, he's
so
not bitch enough to know about it.
PS4, normal PS4, like PS4 Slim, I think. That has the ability to, I think you can live stream for longer, or no, you can record clips for longer. I think live streaming is easier, and I don't know.
How much longer? Because mine's got half an hour to record.
I think it's up to about an hour. I think, and
Fantastic.
the only difference I think between the the PS4 Slim and the PS4 Pro is that the PS4 Pro does 4K streaming and also like visual stuff, graphics wise.
Well, I guess that just has an audience then. For people who make a living off streaming, that's golden. But
yeah, like
for people
it's
like
got
you and me
4K.
who just play, it's
And
nothing.
the hard drive on it is 4 terabytes.
Oh, that's something, because the original one doesn't even have a hard drive, it just sucks.
Oh, what a picture.
That's why I'm refraining from getting a PS4 until like the new Spider-Man game comes out, because I want to try and get it bundled, because I pre-ordered the Spider-Man game, which I hope to hell is good because Insomniac's making it and they made like...
It's gonna be
If
shy.
it's good, tell me, then I'll buy it as well.
Because
He won't.
Insomniac made Ratchet and Clank, which were pretty good games.
I played that game. Isn't that the one where you like the little raccoon who drives around in a car?
Yeah, except you're thinking of the racing one.
That's really good. That's Crash Bandicoot, mate. Fucking stupid.
There's no raccoon in Crash Bandicoot.
He's actually... he's in fact a bandicoot.
No, the key's in the name, mate.
Bandicoot. Yeah, he's a raccoon.
No, he's a bandicoot.
He's not. There's no such thing. It's
Yes,
a
there
raccoon.
is.
Yes, there is. I can Google it and show you if you wish.
Right. I'm.
Search
link-
it up on Amazon though.
Yeah. Wait.
See if
No,
you
I'm
can
not
buy
on
one.
Amazon now, Ethan. Fucking loser. Bandicoot.
Spell Bandicoot.
That's so ugly. It's got like a nose longer than
Well,
me.
but it's real though, isn't it?
It's not. It's
But
a
yeah,
liar.
I'm gonna get it when it comes out bundled with Spider-Man, because I got my thing. I got it pre-ordered because I went into a game of all places, and they said that Sony were doing more announcement stuff, so they were like, "I'll keep check with it." So I went in after like the PS4, PS4 Pro, and stuff were launched and stuff like that, or whatever. Like the announcements were. I went in and I'm like, "Is there a possibility I could get this bundled with like the new one?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, sure. You just wait until it comes out and stuff, because there's no doubt with it being a new and exclusive game that it will be bundled with it." So instead of getting just an old PS4, I'm gonna get a new one.
I don't understand
Very
your
good.
logic.
That's because you're an Xbox noob.
Okay.
Owned.
Makes the common Xbox noob, PS4 noob joke when both consoles, have their aspects of being good and shit.
Except from Xbox, they're just shit.
He
Starts full on war on podcast.
I played
Ethan's just the narcissistic
Oh,
wanker.
look at Alan being all serious.
Yeah, damn right. I'm proud to be
I
Xbox.
played Halo and stuff on Xbox like when I was younger. I played Halo up to about Halo 4, and then I got bored, and then
Ethan's a message man.
I grew up with PlayStation, so it's my thing now, and I will always stay faithful
I grew up with PlayStation, except
till the bitter end.
you were meant to turn to the dark side, Luke.
Also, Crash Bandicoot, there's been more news and stuff. Crash Bandicoot's remastering.
Yes, that's what we need in our lives.
Crash Bandicoot's obviously getting remastered. Sony did it at their little press conference thing at E3, I think. Like, have you seen what he looks like in Skylanders? Because they brought him into Skylanders.
Oh god, that looks awful.
And like my main criticism of that, because I got to play it, I got to play like the Skylanders thing with Crash. You know how his spin attack is really fast in the game, normal games?
Mm-hmm.
It's incredibly slow, and he can't even run. There's no running in that game. It's just waddling.
This is rape.
It is. And
What's behind you, Alan? Question.
I don't know.
But out of context, that's the message I got on Skype. What?
question.
I don't know. It's Aston Martin. Brum brum.
I have a question.
Oh, he closed the door.
I have a question.
We
Answer.
probably have an answer.
Do you want Crash to be redesigned, or do you want him to just be like?
I want him to be the same, just more high res.
So you want him to still,
with more
you want him to still be like the polygons.
No, the same but more high res. Did that not click with you, or
No, it didn't. But thanks for
Okay.
helping me out there, bud.
because
Same-
there's no point in remastering something and not changing it?
More
What
colour.
about, what about those super
Same
bouncy
me-
eyes he had?
More
Also,
colour.
One thing they
What's
need
wrong
to
with
do,
his eyes?
because I don't know, nothing wrong really, but it kind of reminded me of Sonic Adventure 2,
How so?
where the animation in that game, basically
It's
every
awful.
every time they moved in Sonic Adventure 2, their eyes would just bounce like really like frantically across the entire screen.
Since I've got it on the GameCube, do you want to do a playthrough of it?
Sure.
Who?
Sonic
Adventure
Adventure 2.
Sounds like a good game.
Cheeks in mouth.
It both
what's
is and
Shane
isn't.
been playing? Shane's been playing a Sonic game.
It's Sonic Adventure 2.
And like there's a load of cheats in it, but like
It's very
you-
glitchy,
you
but
know-
it's a
you know
good
what they
game.
need- You know what this is to do with the new remastered Crash, just to kind of make it, even more frustrating, but also like more like here's your childhood back. You know the gap in between like where the crates are.
Shut up, Alan.
You had to bounce across the crates, and you'd always miss
Yeah.
one, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You know what they should do, just to really annoy people? Make the gap, like, say, 2 or 3 pixels wider on either end.
But then you just die.
No, you wouldn't. Not if you bounce across all the crates.
No, but you just said that you die every time when you jump across box.
No, I
Great, you did. I heard you.
Okay.
My favorite level, I can't remember whether it's towards the end or it's at the start, but it might be the like straight away. But when you suddenly get chased by that boulder, that's like the tensest moment
like the
ever
first,
when you're a kid.
First mission. I remember from my childhood. I remember I have an older cousin called Kieran. I think he's like 3 years older than me. But
Oh wow, how old?
Yeah, I always remember I think when we were both like I was gonna say when we were both about 7, but that wouldn't work. But yeah, when I was about we're not even 7, were we? We were like 4. I was 4. He was however old, and we were sat in like the flat with my Aunt Elisa. Jordan was kind of sat there listening to MTV, and we decided, hey, we're gonna put Crash Bandicoot on because why not? And he thought it would be a great idea to take me to the penguin levels. You know, the penguins that knock you off the ice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I hate them. They're my child. I want to kill them.
Are we talking about Ratchet and Clank?
No. But yeah, this just shows how bad my computer is and how much I want to smash it more with a crowbar when we eventually do that. So I got like an emulator for I think it was the PSX one, and I got Crash Bandicoot on it. It runs in slow motion. So like it's not a bad frame rate. It just runs in slow motion. So like I get hit by a penguin and I know that in about 5 minutes I'm gonna die. You're gonna die in 5 minutes.
Wonder if I can find the Wrath of Cortex, because I want to play that again so bad. I love that game.
What's that?
Wrath of Cortex.
Wait,
No,
Cortex is from Halo, isn't it? Cortex
No,
is from Halo.
No, that's Cortana.
It's Cortex, Harry. I've played Halo, don't worry.
Shut up, Alan. Yeah,
Wow.
it's.
Is it
I
Wrath
could
of
never
Go on.
complete it though.
Serious mode.
I always got to
Do-
a certain point and then it would just die.
The only 3 games I've ever played is like the original PS1 one, the Game Boy Advance adaptation of a Crash Bandicoot game, which was pretty good, but it was entirely 2D. It was still pretty good though, and Crash Nitro Kart, which
Crash
was
Nitro Kart was great.
yeah.
Did,
Nothing beats the original Crash though. Its
have you-
platform is
have you
unparalleled.
Have you heard of Twin Sanity?
No.
It's the one where
Oh, is it where you get to play as Coco as well?
yeah, and also
Yeah.
That's a
I
big.
have.
Doctor Doctor Nefarious. What a great name, by the way. No one would have ever guessed you're going to be evil. I think either he gets in Crash's head or Crash gets in his head. I can't quite remember. But like I remember at one point you like Nefarious kind of piggybacks on Crash as he takes down a massive one. It was a great game. Yeah, that's what this world needs. It doesn't need any more silly Call of Duties in space and stuff like that. It needs to like do what movies are doing very, very badly.
Quickly.
But it works better with games. You know, bring back an old game, remaster it. It's good. Bring back an old film, remaster it. It's gonna be a victim of controversy.
Here's an idea: make new games. That's an idea.
Calm
That's
down,
great.
Harry.
Have you noticed this though?
Let's not get overwhelming now.
Have you noticed this though? Whenever someone goes, like, for example, they go, "Hey, we're remaking Ghostbusters with women," and they're like, "No, that's not going to be good."
Have you realised Harry's always the problem with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean I'm always a problem with that?
Harry,
You're the only one who
Harry-
complains and never gives anything a chance.
Yeah,
Harry.
fucking Harry.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I love
In
when
fact,
Sorry.
most of the arguments that we've had, I'm defending the thing.
Ethan's a loser.
Ethan.
Harry's wrong.
Ethan.
Every time. Well,
Don't
yes.
you love it when he goes high pitched?
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, go on. Shut up. Go on, Kai.
Say if a movie goes, "Hey, we're bringing back an old 80s classic, we're going to change it around a bit." People are like, "No, let's not do that." And then it does really great at the box office, or it just doesn't. Ghostbusters, for some reason, did really well.
That's because,
And,
regardless, you have nostalgia value. You have people just
But yeah,
going
yeah.
to see it
But
because.
have you noticed that pretty much every single film that's gone, "Hey, we're going to bring back this," even Transformers had it when it first came out. It was like, "Oh, why are you trying to bring back the cartoon in live action?"
Why are you
Everyone
trying to bring
sort-
sexy back?
Yeah.
But yeah, when they
I'm
go,
back,
"Hey,
Ethan,
look,
don't
we're going to
worry."
bring a movie back," everyone's like, "Oh, it's bad." When they're like, "Hey, we're going to bring back Crash Bandicoot," everyone's like, "Yay!"
Because you have the Harrys of the universe that are like, everything has to be exactly the same or it's
No,
terrible.
I don't think that at all. I think movies never evolving
Cough,
out
cough.
form.
Every superhero movie, Ghostbusters, whatever remakes of them.
Honestly, I've never said about
Yes, you
Ghostbusters that I
have.
were the same.
He's a
No,
loser.
no. I said,
I'm going, boys.
Bye,
all right, I'll see you later,
It
man.
was killing
Bye.
itself.
Alan, you're gonna love listening to your drunk self. I
Yeah,
kid you
sure.
not.
I will, Ethan. Don't worry.
I'm not Ethan.
I'll see you later, Ethan.
Still not
Is,
Ethan.
But no, like,
is Ethan there?
Yes, but he's not answering you.
Oh, goodbye, buddy. Don't worry. I'll think about you. All right, boys. In a bit.
all right,
Good
press the
bit.
button, Alan.
Finish.
Yeah.
Harry. Finish. Thank God.
Yeah,
Finish what you're gonna say, and then we'll wrap up because it's getting.
Film is never evolving art form, and I don't believe that anything should be the same for entirely a second. I think that we should be
That's a
aiming
lie.
to strive for the next thing. No, I don't. No, it's not.
Yes, you're literally contradicting
No,
everything you said in the
no,
past.
no, I'm saying that I would like to see. No, if you listen
Right.
to me, listen to me.
Can we,
Right. No,
You're
no.
having a stroke there, Harry went,
Because Ethan just like
Can we-
talks over you like
Yeah,
all the
Harry,
time. It's really
can-
annoying.
Can we have
Coming
can
from
we-
you, let's listen to the last podcast and see who talks over who.
Okay.
Harimpi Dimp.
What?
Can we have a compilation of all the times you go no 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 no?
And then is wrong anyway.
Shut up.
No.
Right.
Right, go on, Harry.
But no, film is never evolving out for, and I don't want things to be exactly the same. I want to see different interpretations of things.
Like,
For example, like Spider-Man's past is a important aspect of him. I don't want to see it done the same way. However, I would like at least a nod to the fact that his Uncle Ben's dead, as opposed to there wasn't even my uncle died in
Because we
Civil
know
War.
he's dead.
No.
And there's still Homecoming to come.
If you
I don't
listen-
want to see the same story again.
If you listen, that's not.
it's
If
kind
you
of
listen,
implied.
that's not what I'm saying.
It's kind of implied though in Civil War, isn't it? When he goes,
No, you're
Um,
saying you want the filmmakers to do what every other filmmakers do and put their little twist on it. But their little twist
Harry.
adds nothing. It's still the same story.
Harry, you know how you hate Daddy Tony?
The fact that Tony fathers Peter in it, yes, I hate it.
I noticed something because I watched Civil War when I got it on Blu-ray and stuff because collections, and
Go on.
I noticed when he goes he's like, oh, you know what's great, this webbing and stuff. Peter starts like, he's asking, oh, what happened, and
Yeah.
Peter starts explaining it. He goes, it's a long story, and then Tony goes, Jesus, can you see in these? I was about to tell you what happened.
He doesn't daddy him at all. He treats him like a kid. Tony doesn't daddy anyone.
No, but he
daddies him a little bit too much.
He makes Peter's suit for him, which he shouldn't have done. Spider-Man, the best thing about Spider-Man is the fact that he makes things himself. He's like Tony, but without the budget. Without having that aspect of him, you're just...
I don't care
you're-
about that. That's
No,
boring.
no.
Well
but you're
done. He
s-
can make a skin tight suit.
No, but that's part of him. You're like you're meant to see the suit evolve as he evolves.
You never see that. You see
You
him
do.
with his
Watch the
starting
Amazing
suit.
Watch the Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah, you see him with his
films.
starting suit doing stuff, his stupid just plain red one, and then you see him go, I'm going to change it, and then he has his normal one.
Exactly.
And
If
it
you-
literally
He
does
makes
the
it.
same thing
He-
here, because he pulls out his old suit, and he's like, we have to make a new one.
The most important thing about Spider-Man that everyone seems to neglect is that it's effort. He has to go through such effort to get where he is, both
Everyone
emotionally,
does. They all have effort.
both emotionally and physically. The best example that I've ever seen in a live-action medium when it comes to Spider-Man is the way that Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man handles his web shooters. The way that he actually keeps on improving it, making them
Oh, wait, Garfield. No, he
resistant
was
to.
good. He was a good one.
Yeah, no, I wasn't on about Maguire. I like the films, just not the way that he portrayed Spider-Man.
Right, Ethan, have
It
you
was
seen
exactly the same as Tony Stark's, though. You see him messing around with it, you see it failing, you see the funny little montage.
Exactly,
Now
but
go
we see
back to Iron Man 1,
exactly, but we
where
see
he
that
gets
was
put out by that stupid dog robot, which I actually
Exact-
love.
Ethan?
Yeah, so did I. You see that with Tony though. You see him improving himself. There, you would
Yeah,
have an interesting
but you do.
You would have an interesting
He
parallel
has the
between
emotion
Peter.
with it. It's just a bit more complicated
Yeah.
because his emotions are like not
Yeah,
existent.
you would have an interesting parallel between Peter and Tony if you showed Peter evolving as a character as well.
Right, Ethan.
Yes.
Right, I'm gonna put a video in the Skype thing, and we'll all watch it
Okay.
together. Okay.
Okay.
This is what his suit looked like first. I think, to be honest, this suit looked a lot better. Obviously, it doesn't look as good, like not like off screen, because suits don't usually don't usually look that good. But this was a complete rip from the comics. This was the original Ditko suit, right?
But this is the first I'm confused what you mean.
Right. You know how his suit is all like CG and stuff, and it has that weird like hexagon spider in the
Yeah,
middle.
and it's too red.
Yeah. Right. We'll all start this at the same time. This is what his suit originally looked like. Right. Tell me.
3, 2, 1, hit that shit.
Right, look at his suit. Look, the spider looks alright. I know he's got like raised webbing and stuff, but like they went with CG instead. That suit looks
Yeah.
good. The emblem on it looks good. It looks like an
a
actual
bit small,
spider.
though.
Yeah, it was supposed to be in the old ones. But like
Yeah.
that's like original Spider-Man.
And it's not skin tight as well. I don't like the skin tight.
How do these people keep a straight face? They are literally all in like stupid costumes running at each other in a green
That's
screen.
superheroes in a nutshell, though, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
like-
it looks more epic when it's actually a thing. But when it's actors doing that stuff,
Oh yeah, it's
back
completely
it up.
ridiculous.
Yeah, like you look at Tony and stuff, and they're just like in half suits.
Yeah,
That suit looked a lot better.
yeah,
Yeah, it did.
I like it,
I
and
mean,
it's not
is it-
apparently red.
Yeah, but yeah, this podcast has actually been quite good, I think, because
Yeah, it's been great.
We've had humour from Drunk Al. We've got through maybe 3 or 4 other topics, which I think we've actually discussed quite well amidst all of the arguing. And we've had some good humour, but yeah, that's
It's been less arguing, more debate this time, which is good.
Yeah, that wraps up episode 14 of our podcast, which is actually quite amusing that we've actually managed to get to 14, even though 11 didn't exactly count.
Of course it did.
Yeah, Jeremy Irons shined in that video.
But yeah, if you did a like of this, you can click that thumbs up down there, and you can do the subscribble so that you can get a little ding dong whenever we get a new video out. I really should.
And then you can watch that video and be overjoyed.
I really shouldn't tell everyone to get a little ding dong, should I?
No.
But yeah.
Next thing you know, the police will be knocking at your door.
Oh, Ethan, just one little thing.
Yes.
So, my stepdad went missing for a few hours, right? And everyone's getting kind of worked up a bit. We obviously called the police, stuff. They went searching for him. On his way back, the same policemen pulled him over. But yeah, that's where we'll end it. So, bye, everyone. And Alan will probably say bye from his drunken grave if he is dead. I highly doubt he's dead. But yeah, goodbye.
Bicycle.
Ethan, you're just going to be unsociable and not say bye?
Bye. Sorry,
Jews.
guys. Bye.
Jews.